My next guest is a young actor. This is his first time on The Tonight Show. Tom Hanks is one of the young actors on Bosom Buddies, which airs on Thursday nights. And among his many accomplishments, I understand he is training to be a street juggler. Yeah, would you welcome Tom Hanks? Oh. That is a real switch. I've heard about people working on the streets, you know, as mimes and street juggler, and then get into something else.
Yeah.
You're going the other way?
Well, the reason is because I got hip to the fact long ago that I can't do anything else. I have no extraneous talents or interests that are gonna pay the rent in times of trouble. And I thought, Peter Scolari, who was the other bosom buddy. Yo, yeah, he's a cutie. Me, look at me. I'm an ashtray. Thanks, folks. Peter is a juggler of immense talent, and he could go off and make money at it tomorrow. And I figured, now, times are hard.
Yeah.
Who knows what's coming up? It could be major Holocaust.
Show business could be.
In which case, there's not going to be any television or movies.
That's true.
And there's going to be no theaters left anywhere. So I figured, what am I going to do to get food on the table? Well, juggling's the answer. You juggle. Okay, imagine this, you know, the rubble of Burbank, right? It's nothing is left, just a couple of people wandering around collecting, you know, old cans of peaches. And I thought, I'll juggle for these folks, and they will throw, like, you know, chicken stuff and, you know, whatever remnants of food is left down in front of me. I'll take it home, and we'll eat peaches.
It's good thinking.
Well, I'm a survivalist, is
of course, if everybody does that, Tom, you see, the problem is everybody would be juggling, and
I just blew it.
Yeah,
Darn.
nothing left.
Okay, I'll go on to Scrabble or something.
Is that what? I thought these were for tea or something, and somebody said you actually do juggle.
I did a play back at Chabot College in Hayward, in which I juggled teacups. Great stage business. And I just want to, folks, White House China. This is it.
That's right.
The White House China. Now...
Are you pretty good at it? I've never seen
No, I am really not good at it. I can juggle clubs. But let me just try this real fast. We'll bust up some of NBC's property and put him even farther in the hole, okay? Fine, here we go. And, ho, look at this, huh? Whoa, look at that! Did you see that? Thank you.
No food.
Hey, thank you.
Not bad.
Thank you. I just went, folks, I can juggle cans of peaches, too. Is there anybody
cans of
stuff
peaches?
Up there?
Can you do that with tea in them?
You see, there's always this tough audience.
Coffee?
Yeah.
Coffee?
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 All
No
right.
problem there.
You juggle pretty good.
Thank you. I owe that all to Peter Scolari.
Your show is going well, but you are from here out here originally.
Yes, I am from I'm from Oakland, California.
Yeah.
That's right. Mercy applause for Oakland. No problem there.
But you went back to New York to get the job.
Yeah, I went to New York by way of Cleveland and the Great Lake Shakespeare Festival. And moving to New York to me, it was like moving to Paris, France.
Yeah.
There was no doubt about it. You see pictures of it, you know, Frank Sinatra dances in the streets in New York, things like that. But I realized as soon as we got there, New York gives you no choice. First of all, because as soon as you get off the plane, they have agents of the state that put a vacuum cleaner hose in your pocket to suck out all your money. And it's gone. Change, you know, they even got it out of my bank account.
In other words, you weren't working. You just went back to look.
Yeah, it was a professional move. And you have problems when you move to New York because apartments are about, a little bigger than this couch. And you either have heat or you don't.
Right.
And if you don't, usually the only hope you have of getting back is to go down and fix the boiler yourself.
Yeah.
And one day I was coming in, and the furnace man was there, because we hadn't had heat for about February, March, April, something like that. And this guy shows up at the door, and with Fred, you know, on a big truck. Fred. I said, Fred, you're the boiler man, right? He says, no, I'm Don the boiler man. A lot of organization back at your company, Don. And I had the key, and I let him down into the boiler, down in the basement. Right. And a little bit later, I heard this knock on the door. Yeah, and here's Don standing out here with grease all over him saying, hey, kid, I could use a hand down there. And I'm dressed much like this, so I took off the coat, took off the tie, go downstairs. And the only thing worse than New York apartments are the basements of New York apartments. We went down there. They had a cat down there to chase away the rat. This poor thing was missing an ear. Bloody, like, I had visions of these gangs of rats were beating him up. Hey, give us that food, huh? So we go down there. I try to fix the boiler for about an hour, and he's got to jam it in somehow. And he says, I got this fixed. Pulls out some pennies, grabs a hammer, boom, 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 boom. Okay, it's fixed. You got heat.
That's New
Thanks
York.
for your help.
That's the difference between New York and here.
That's why it's still home to me, folks.
We'll take a break. We'll be right back.